Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Students, now we are going to discuss generation of computer. The period of first generation is from 1940 to 1956. This generation used vacuum tube as internal computer components. The use of vacuum tubes made the size of the computer of this generation very huge. They are called as mainframe computers. गर्ल्स, आपको ये वैक्यूम ट्यूब नज़र आ रहे हैं? ये बल्ब के साइज़ के वैक्यूम ट्यूब, छोटे बल्ब के साइज़ के वैक्यूम ट्यूब थे। तकरीबन 1000 वैक्यूम ट्यूब्स एक कंप्यूटर में यूज़ होते थे, जिसकी वजह से ये बहुत ह्यूज साइज़ के कंप्यूटर हुआ करते थे। They were very low speed computers. They could perform hundreds of calculations per second. Punch cards and magnetic tapes were used as storage device during this generation. The main memory was in the form of magnetic drum at that time. Machine language was used as the programming language. ENIAC, ADVAC, UNIVAC and UNIVAC 2 are the famous computers of this generation. Characteristics of second generation. The period of the second generation is from 1956 to 1963. This generation used transistors as internal computer component. Transistors made these computers smaller in size than first generation computers. They are called mini computers. 100 वैक्यूम ट्यूब की जगह एक ट्रांजिस्टर यूज़ होता था. दैट्स वाई कंप्यूटर का साइज़ ज़रा स्मॉल हो गया. They were 10 times faster than first generation computers. They could perform thousands of calculations per second. Magnetic tape were used as storage device. The main memory was in the form of ROM and RAM at that time. ROM stands for read-only memory and RAM stands for random access memory. Assembly language were used as the programming language. Fortran and COBOL were also used. IBM 1400 series, IBM 1600 series, UNIVAC 3 and NCR 300 are the computers of this generation. Characteristics of third generation. The period of third generation is from 1963 to 1971. They use IC stands for integrated circuit, and large scale integration LSI as internal computer components. They were much smaller in size and called microcomputer. They are 100 times faster than second generation. Computers, they could perform calculations in micro and nanoseconds. Magnetic disks were developed as a storage device. The main memory was increased in the form of PROM and DRAM. High-level programming language were used. IBM 360, IBM 370 and UNIVAC 9000 are the famous computers of this generation. Characteristics of fourth generation. The period of this generation is from 1971 to present. They used very large scale integration VLSI microprocessor as internal computer component. They were very small in size. They are called as laptop computer. They were 10 times faster than third generation computers. They could perform millions of calculations per second. Floppy disks of size 8 and 5.25 inches were used as storage devices. The main memory was then increased as EPROM and SRAM. Erasable programmable read-only memory, and SRAM stands for static RAM. Much easier high-level language were introduced for programming languages. Modern microprocessor and input-output devices were invented, such as Intel 8008 and 8080. Characteristics of fifth generation computers. The period of this generation is started from 1981 and is still continued. They used more improved microprocessor as internal computer components, for example microprocessor 80386. They are very tiny in size and are called as diary computer. They are much faster than fourth generation computer. They are perform millions of calculations per second. 3.5-inch floppy disk and CD-ROM are used as storage devices. The main memory is now in the form of EEPROM, electrically erasable programmable read-only memory, and SIM, single inline memory module. Artificial intelligence is used for programming. AT, and Pentium series are the famous computer of this generation.